Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now off camera I stayed here in Windfall Island to take a picture of the full moon. Now I want to talk to this person again. You pesky little brat! Nobody understands how I feel. Do you hear me? Nobody! Not you! Not anybody! Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to show me a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring it to me! It's not exactly the boobs of some girl that never tanned in years, was it? Nope, it's a full moon. Ooh, that's right! That certainly is the pictograph I'm looking for! The correct answer is exactly what you've shown me! The full moon! Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know it caused you a lot of trouble. No, you didn't. But thanks! I really mean it! I want you to have this for all your efforts. Just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. Ah, another treasure chart. Awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully it'll lead to a heart piece. Or better yet, money. Well, heart piece would be better, but money's alright. This supposedly has a spot on it that marks where some sunken treasure lies. Yeah, I know. But I have a boat. Unlike you! Yeah. Alright, so why don't we open this treasure chart to see where it leads? Very curious now. 31, okay. Okay, that looks like Forest Haven. I don't plan to go back there anytime soon, but maybe someday I will. And if I do, I'll be sure to dig in that spot. I also want to go to the bar, because there's a couple people that I'd like to meet. After some time passes... The two of us are going to start dating! Don't we make a delightful couple? Oh yeah. I'm so happy, and that's why I want to share some of our happiness with you. Yeah, just for bringing those two together, you get a heart piece. Take good care of it. Oh, it'll take good care of me, actually. Alright, so we're done with Windfall for now. And I say for now because eventually we will have to go back yet again. I mean, technically, it's the only town island in the entire game, which blows my mind. They should have at least put in a second one. Maybe they will in the HD version that comes out for the Wii U. Don't ask me to Let's Play it, because if I'm already Let's Playing this one, I mean, what's the difference if I LP that game as well? It'll probably be like the same stuff, only with added graphics. That's why I'm looking more forward to the new Zelda Wii U game that's going to be coming out in the future, rather than a remake of a game I'm already playing right now! In any case, I think now would be a good time to head over to Greatfish Isle. Because that's where we need to go. And I mean, there's also some things we can see along the way. Like, we're gonna go west. I think that's Spectacle Island over there. So why don't we head there first? I might want to get my bait ready. That's wrong bag. I know, I'm pretty sure some person already mentioned it, but that spoils bag does look an awful lot like Bogmar from Luigi's Mansion. It's supposed to have some kind of resemblance. But in any case, let's look for a fish. And I think in Spectacle Rock there is a treasure that I found through the chart. But I wonder what it is. Probably money. If it's money, I could use some. I am a little short. Oh, there's the fish. But wait, I also see something else. No, that's the wrong thing. Why don't I dig this up first? Oh, I think I'm a little off. Ah, screw it, it's probably just 20 rubies. Usually when you find like light rings that don't have like a very big beam, it's not very major, the rewards are. Nice to get if you get it on the first try, because it could help you out. But it's not something that's really going to save your ass in any way whatsoever. In the meantime, talking to this fish will make a bigger difference. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, so now this is going to be officially revealed as Spectacle Island. Awesome. Beware of the night when the crescent moon faces up. Let me guess, the ghost ship shows up here? I would assume so. But for now, I'd like to get over to that light over there. But let me get the right treasure chart up. And it's gonna be number... 22. Okay, got it. I'll dig that up, and then I'll actually go on top of the island to see what it's all about. Oh, I'm on the spot. Hopefully I didn't go over. I didn't. Good. So technically I am still doing a little bit of exploring, but I am going in the direction of Greatfish Island. So you don't have to worry about me being too slow. Ah, silver ruby. That makes me feel very happy. Money is good. Running out of it, not so much. Okay, so there's a minigame on Spectacle Island that I'd like to check out. And there's actually 2 rewards you can get. One is a heart piece. The second is a treasure chart. But they're actually achieved the exact same way. So why don't we go over to like the top of this little castle, well it's supposed to look like a castle, and go play the game. Time to play the game. And it involves that cannon. Oh, I have to climb. Ah! Oh, never mind. My mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. Man, that's expensive. Sure, I'll play. Alright then. Now, Oh ho ho! So, you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step into the room? Ah, this should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. If you can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you can see off on the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate ships look like barrels, and you only get 10 shots. You heard me! You can move your cannon with the analog stick and fire it with A. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire, yeah? You got it, shrimp? That guy looks an awful lot like Gonzo, and behind his right shoulder is Nico. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you, shrimp. You'll need it, yeah? Okay, so yeah, they definitely do look like barrels. I mean, that's the point. Okay, so let me adjust the angle to say, I don't know, probably 36 degrees? Okay, that's way over. Let's try 28 degrees. Still over. 24 degrees? Still over! Damn! 18 degrees! Okay, that's a good shot. Okay, now I have to move this up a little bit. Let's try 27 degrees for this one. That did not hit, okay. 30 degrees. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. 34 degrees. Okay, so for me to win this game, I practically had to get perfect shots on all these. 29 degrees. Ooh, now this is going to get interesting. 33 degrees for this one? Oh, I missed, so yeah, I'm not going to make it. Let's try 37 degrees. Yeah, I missed that one too. That means I win, right? Of course not. Alright, let me try this one more time. And the other times are going to be off camera. Let's try 27 degrees. And since that one is very close, I assume this will also be 27 degrees. Perfect. Getting well-placed shots like that will really be a tremendous boon. How about 37 degrees? That one looks very far off. In fact, so far off, let's try 41 degrees. 44? Thank you! Okay, this one will require a little bit of moving down. 34 degrees. Ooh. I think this one will also be 34. Perfect! And 3 shots to spare. Psh! Wow! Nice shooting! But we won't hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss! Hey, miss! Huh, Tetra.
Gonzo! You're at least not remember my family, are you not? So act like it! Don't lose your head! You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. It's yours, so take it.
Oh, I definitely will. Yeah! Okay! Nice job and all that. What the hell? Let's just give it one more try since I'm a little bit in the zone. Maybe I'll actually get the treasure chart in this video as well. If I'm lucky. 27 degrees? No. 21 degrees. Perfect. And this one will probably be 30 degrees. No, 37 degrees. 44? Oh my god, that's still missing. It's because of the rain that some of these are very hard to see. Yeah, I am definitely aiming at a barrel. 50 degrees. Okay. Now there's a little bit of pressure. I practically have to get every single shot right. 42 degrees. No, not gonna make it. But I can at least make it interesting. Oh, that one went way over. That one's probably 46. It was. But you know what? I'll go for the treasure chart off camera because I don't want to spend too many of my rupees. Oh, I'll definitely come over. But my audience will not see it. With all due respect, guys, I don't want to waste too much of my time and too much of my money to go for it. But at least I showed off that you can get it that way. Just that means that once you get the heart piece, play it again, win, and you'll get a treasure chart. Or not if you don't care for the treasure. It's your call. But anyways, I think I'm going to want that wind to go southwest. Because I plan to go, say, south of here. But I also want to go a little bit west the rest of the way. Alright, so this is south. Got it. I want to make sure... Yep, I think south of here is Tingle Island. But I also want to get a boomerang ready. Because I believe in Tingle Island, on that square, you're going to find another big Octo. And that one has 12 eyes. So I think that's why I'm going to go there first, just to get to the big Octo. And then maybe I'll look around for the treasure on Tingle's Island. Well, around it, because I do have the chart for it. Question is, where do I need to look? I believe it's somewhere like on the northeast part of it. Georgs. Of course. Nature's pest. Wait, I see some gulls. Now let's get the boomerang ready. Because this is going to be a long fight. Remember, this is 12 eyes. The most that a big Octo can have. But luckily, the odds are very close to each other. Can you imagine having a seeing condition or a vision condition with 12 eyes? How do you go to lens crafters and say, like, I have something wrong with my eyes? No, the other pair of eyes. No, the other pair! Not in the front of me, the back of me. The side ones are okay. At least I don't know, these octos don't have eyes on their sides. Oh, this is going to be very close here. Oh, there's one other eye I could have targeted. Oh, got him! Wow! If I don't talk much because of that, I'm trying to concentrate, and wow. I was practically right in the middle of that whirlpool. That had me a bit worried. But I see some treasure. No, I don't want to get out like a moron. No, Georgs. This is my treasure! You back away from my treasure! It's mine, you hear me? You didn't do anything to earn it. This is mine. This is my war trophy. You hear me? My war trophy! My precious! This is the proof that I killed a giant creature of the sea! Okay, so how many heart pieces do I have in total? Like I said, there's 44 in the entire game, and I'm pretty sure I racked up quite a lot. On just some of these videos alone. Holy crap. At least I'm making a lot of progress, which I'm very happy about. And I mean, you guys should be happy too, because at least I'm doing as much as I can in every video that I can. Like, you're not going to be seeing too much filler. Like, even if you see filler, at least I'm doing something productive. Anyways, I'm going to feed this fish, fill in this square, and we're getting closer to Greatfish Isle. Alright, so what do you got to say? It's probably related to Tingle. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. The guy that lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He's still dressed like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Oh, of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. That's the unfortunate side and why you have to upgrade your wallet, because if you don't, you won't be able to afford this guy's, translated maps. Okay, number 10. Got it. Oh, gotta go a little more to the east. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Okay, I think this should be good. I don't think I'm going to go on Tingle Island yet, but I will eventually, because I have to go there at some point. But in due time. Huh, another silver rupee. At least I won't be poor. Okay, so I'm a little bit closer to Greatfish Isle. I think if we go south a little more... Yeah, let's do that. I'm curious as to what that other island over there is. If it's a reef, I'm just going to leave it alone. Because remember, I'd rather save the reefs for later. Don't go barking at the door, Lola. Nobody's coming in here. I'm just a dude playing video games and talking about it. I'm pretty sure not that sociable. And the other people living in this apartment complex. But in any case, oh, looks like there's some sea hats here as well. I don't like sea hats. There's also a platform, but I don't think I'm going to visit it. I'd rather wait until later in the game. Oh god. Looks like that one wants to play. That's okay, I'll use one boomerang shot to take out the wings. And then when it's stuck to the water, use the boomerang again, go for the kill. Okay, I don't see the fish. It's too dark. These sea heads are not helping. So, no! Oh, it just got him. Okay, it's lighting up a little bit. Part of me wants to, like, play the Song of Passing right now, just to actually get to daytime. But it's not vital, it just makes it easier to see. Oh, I think I see the fish. It's right around here. Good. That's much better. So I like to fill in as much of the map as much as possible and as early as possible. Okay, I don't want you bothering me, Sea Hat. Oh, fish is over there. Then I can just make a break for it. Let's see what you got to say, buddy. So I can get out of here. What reef is this, anyway? Ah, Cyclops Reef. Okay, perfect. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yes. Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. Well, let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are some of these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. Yeah, I know. I've already dug up quite a few, thank you very much, and that sea hat is watching me. I always feel like a sea hat's watching. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, so Greatfish Isle, due west of here. We're there, dude. At long last. We finally get to continue the game. I'm going to ignore those sea hats because they won't be able to catch up to me. I believe this is Greatfish Isle over here. I'm pretty close to it. I got a bait ready because I will have to, like, find that fish. So let's get a move on. Okay, it does look like a big island, though. I mean, you got so many rocks, like, sticking out. Pretty sure that's going to be some kind of mountain peak. So I'll grab whatever rupees I can, because, hey, money is good. Wait a minute. That cloud looks a bit ominous, too. I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to focus for the fish. I'll focus on... What? King?
Hey.
Look, Link. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? I wanted to go feed the fish, and you won't let me. Now you're just being a jerk again. I thought we were over this. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh, there, Link! Jabun, I guess that's a reference to Jabu from Ocarina of Time, and, what, Oracle of Ages as well? Yeah, I thought so. What do you want, Quill? So, you're here! I've been looking for you! Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces! I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow and Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born! On Outset! Dun dun dun! Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Falu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Yes, it is. Now get out. Okay, but technically, I'm not done with Greatfish Isle yet. There is a couple things I like to see. One being this guy. He's a merchant. I'm what you call a traveling merchant. Yes, I'm just a cheery fellow who bobs between waves in search of all manner of rare items, cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant islands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps my fate would cross with that most of rare items, the fabled shop guru statue. But it seems as though I'm off the mark yet again. By the by, for some reason, looking for that delivery bag of yours gives me the sneaking suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden in its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading it to me? Anything at all? This knapsack I'm lugging around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you've got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it. Okay, I'll definitely do that. That is one of the things that Zunari wanted me to do, to fill up his market. So how about a town flower? Huh? That's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this sea flower? Okay. Most worthy. Then my fee will be, well, I suppose 20 rubies will do. Okay. Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your item as I promised. Hold out both hands. And I got a sea flower. The scent of the sea wafts from the delicate petals of this foul flower from an exotic far-off island. If you find a place to put it, blah, delivery bag, blah, 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 blah. So by trading your goods for my goods, we formed a merchant's oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal the postman will take it there for me, so it'll likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see for yourself. Thanks again. Actually, before I do that, I actually want to show him the sea flower that he just gave me. Yeah, you just gave it to me. And instead, you'll get an exotic flower. 25 rupees this time. So now the exotic flower will also show up at Zunari's shop. Pretty cool, huh? There we go. Okay, now there's one more thing that I'd like to do, and I think I have to go to the southeast. That little island over there, that's where we need to head. So I think I'm going to do that right now. So, Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for him there? Okay. Let's do that. But first, that's the island we need to go to. Well, we don't have to, but I will. And also, before I do, that'll be a good time to feed that fish. So I spotted it around here. Did I? Did I spot the fish around here? Oh, there it is. I'm going to feed it right now, and then I'm going to head over to that spiral island. From now on, every time you sail, you actually hear this music. And it's going to be raining the whole time. It's very inconvenient to see, trust me. So why don't you fill in the chart for me? This is going to be one hell of a long video, unfortunately. Maybe fortunate for you, not so much for me. You should come around here on these parts on nights with just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. The ghost ship again. So that's another spot the ghost ship will appear, I see. Hey! Oh, there's the island. I actually lost sight of it for a moment. Okay, I want to get over to that spiral. Perfect. Now, once I do this little thing, I'm going to stop the video. It's gone on long enough. I have to go around you. Fine. Can I get on? Thank you. And I just want to get to the top of this thing. Because there is a heart piece I can get over here. And I might as well get it now. Because who knows, I might not come back here again. Wait a minute. There's something else.
Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the great Deku tree seed. But look! Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason, this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree. Maybe then this sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? Please, please help me.
That's gonna be a little side quest for another time, because that one's actually very hard to do right now. In fact, nearly impossible. So I'm gonna wait a while till I get something else to make things a little easier. Now I want the wind to go to the northwest. And then I want to whip out my Deku leaf. When I do that, I should be ready to go. Okay, I want to jump off, say, here. Hopefully that's the right mark. Should be. And then I'm going to land on this little alcove. Just barely, of course. And then we open this chest, and inside you should find a heart piece. Aren't I making progress, or what? Alright, so now I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, I'm going to meet you at Windfall Island. See ya, everybody.